Tired of the same old workout? Aleman Boxing Fresno is definitely not your everyday routine. Frank will put the excitement back in your workout with one-on-one coaching. Find out what guys like Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao do to prepare for a fight. Let us help you make the most out of your gym experience. Aleman Boxing Fresno has personalized coaching and something for the whole family. Men, women, and kids. Bring the whole game. Aleman Boxing Fresno has a huge supply of quality boxing gear with brands like Everlast, Fighting Sports, Title, and Rival. We even designed our own Aleman Boxing Club, located at 1229 North Sierra Vista Avenue, just off Olive Avenue, between Maple and Chestnut Avenue. Call 559-905-7125 today for information on our competitive pricing, special kids discounts, and no cancellation fee policy. Or visit us online at AlemanBoxing.com. Aleman Boxing Fresno. That's 559-905-7125. Call today.
I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes for the biggest battle of our professional lives. All comes down to today. Either we heal as a team, or we're gonna crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. Now, I can't do it for you. I'm too old. I look around, I see these young faces, and I think, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man can make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. I chased off anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. Now, I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now, I think you're gonna see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're gonna see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for him. That's the team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals. That's football, guys. That's all it is. Now, what are you gonna do?
I'll fight. You're not a fighter. I want to.
Since when?
Them two stunk.
So what, you think you can do better?
Yeah. Please, Mr. Dad, brother.
Stand there. Come here. Show me what you got. That's my boy. Uppercut. Left hook. Combination. Where'd you learn that?
My brothers.
Life is pain. Get used to it.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
The margin for error is so small. I mean, one half a step too late or too early, you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second.
You gotta clean, you gotta protect it. You gotta do something themselves. They wanna tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Don't be afraid to fail. You can't always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions.
You have to believe there's something different at home. He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
Most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Our light is not our darkness that will fight.
Dig down, ask yourself, who do you want to be? Figuring out for yourself what makes you happy, no matter how crazy it may sound to the people.
Make a choice, right? You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide.
Why not? Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league? doesn't work.
We can stay here with the shit
It's
just
32.
or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. To be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become. Most of you won't be successful because when you're studying and you get tired, you quit. I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. If you are not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time. Don't try to give up. Try to keep going. Don't try to quit. You already in pain. You already hurt. Get a reward from it.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit and not point the finger saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Because every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. So now you got to go out and show them that I'm a different creature. Now, I'm going to show you how great I am.
The 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure.
Now, what are you going to do?
This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew.
Strike now on the Stockist.
Period.
Here they have the guy who's been part of what they're calling the core 4-ounce
Inch by inch, play by play, but we're finished. We're in hell right now. Believe me. And we can stay here with the shit down with us. Or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. For a long time now, you've been hearing me talk about being perfect. Well, it's been standard. For me, being perfect is not about that scoreboard out there. being perfect is about being able to look your friends in the eye and know that you didn't let them down because you told them the truth. And that truth is that you did everything that you could. There wasn't one more thing that you could have done. So you live in that moment. Best you can, clear eyes, and loving. With joy in your heart. If you can do that, gentlemen, then you're done.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You're nobody. You're gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, that's why to get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest event of all that he lives in, is that moment when he has worked his heart out and rise exhausted.
Never give in. Never, never, never. In nothing, great or small, large or petty, never give in except the convictions of honor and good sense. Never yield to force. Never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy.
Men still say, this was their finest hour.
It will be a killer and a chiller and a thriller when I get the gorilla in Manila. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cassius Marcellus Clay. He's young, he's handsome. They know it. I can pound a drink of water and kill a dead tree. Don't mess with Muhammad Ali. I've done something special. I've wrestled with an alligator. I've tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. I'm as confident as I say, and I'm better than I say I am.
I'm a poet, I'm a prophet, I'm the resurrector, I'm the savior of the boxing world. If it wasn't for me, the game would be dead.
Who would bet on flying paddles beating me? Who would bet on Ernie Terrell beating me? I told you I was floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see.
Last week I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick.
I'm young, I'm handsome, I'm fast, I'm pretty, and can't possibly be beat. I told you, I'm the real champion. I told you, I'm the champion of the world. All of you power.
He will be mine in round 9, and if he makes me sore, I'll cut it to 4. Thank you very much. And if that don't do, we'll get him in 2. If he run, we'll get him in 1. And in your heart, you know I'm right.
Well, my resolutions are to become the youngest heavyweight champion in history. That's nothing new to my man.
I saw Sonny Liston a few days ago, Jack. Ain't he ugly?
He's too ugly to be the world champ. The world champ should be pretty like me.
Kill him in the first round.
Second round, distance, less than 4.
Sonny Liston will be all mine in round 9. He must fall in 9.
Liston will fall in 8 to prove that I am great. Tell all of the people out there who betting on Sonny that all of them are going to lose their money.
I hit him with a punch that Jack Johnson used called the anchor punch.
flat on my back instead of a stool.
I'm the king of the world! Hold it. Turn in! Hold it, you're not that big. All right, man! I took up the world!
I got these, and they represent your second. These represent dynamite. Hey! I am surrounded at the moment by two massive men.
So why you gotta be one of all people this color to keep St. Cassius Clay? Why don't you call me my name, man? What's your name? My name is Muhammad Ali, and you will announce it right there in the center of that ring after the fight. If you don't do it now, acting just like an old Uncle Tom. Another fraud Patterson. I'm gonna punish you.
Ready to humiliate him. I always think it's necessary. I'm out to be cruel. That's what the boxing game is about.
I'm awful serious.
You mean I serious about that?
What you sound like I'm dodging you? As loud as I'm hollering, you call me quiet, and I'm hollering loud. Because I got every word. Now, I want everybody out there on TV to know it. I'm only greatest.
Close your mouth and keep it closed.
You know that's impossible.
No, keep it closed.
You know that's impossible. I'm the greatest. I'm knocking out all the doors. If you get too smart, I'll knock you out. Now, I'm going to hit you 6 times before you count 2. Let me go count. Go. 1, 2. You want to see it again? Let me show you how to dust my feet. I go to my bedroom, hit the switch, cut the lights out, and be in the bed for the room talk. Gentlemen, and cut that deal up because I'm not like this. You always said, Muhammad, you're not the man you were 10 years ago, right? Right. Well, I'm going to ask your wife, are you the man you was last year? You'll get a quick answer to that. Give me that. I'll give you 30, but your face is 30.
You're being extremely truculent.
Well, trucking, that's good. I'm there.
You're not.
A stupid boy. Let's
Thank you, Howard. You're not as dumb as you look.
Easy, man.
Here's your face for flavor name. I'm the one that long phrases and Ali means most high.
No, the Black Muslim is the name you give it and the press give it. We're not Black Muslims. My religion is Islam, which means peace.
Everything good in the facade was made white. White, blonde hair, blue eyes. Now I'm sure it's not heaven in the sky, and the color folks died.
No time out in boxing.
Where are the color angels? They must be in the kitchen preparing the milk and honey.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Muhammad Ali has just refused to be inducted into the United States Armed Forces.
No, I will not go 10,000 miles from here to help murder and kill another 4 people simply to continue the domination of white slave masters over the dark community.
Your religion tells you not to kill, but you will kill. Because what? Because you're giving up your religion teaching. I'm not giving up my God for no government.
Whatever the punishment, whatever the persecution is for standing up for my religious beliefs, even if it means facing machine gun fire that day, I will face it before denouncing the religion of Islam. I'm ready to die. I have a religion, which is the religion of Islam, that most people don't understand and they don't seem to like.
It has been said that I have 2 alternatives. Either go to jail or go to the army. But I would like to say that there is another alternative. And that alternative is justice. I took my step back because I am a Muslim. There are 750 million more that believe just like me. I am bigger than boxing. I am bigger than all the persons put together. I'm bigger than the Super Bowl, the Rose Bowl, the Kentucky Derby, the National 500. When I go, the world truly, the world listens.
Now here comes Cassius, the exact contrast of everything that was representative of the Negro image. He said he was the greatest, all of the odds were against him. Upset the odds makers, he won. He became victorious, he became the champ.
Hands up, you have to throw back. Stop. Okay, hands up, ready? Go. Pull your hands back, America. Don't get tied up.
tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You're nobody. You're gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
The margin for error is so small. I mean, one half a step too late or too early, we don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, we don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second.
You gotta win. You gotta protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't. You want something, go get it.
Don't be afraid of making decisions.
You have to believe that something different can happen. He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
That most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It's our light, not our darkness, that will fight.
Dig down, ask yourselves, figuring out for yourselves what makes you happy, no matter how crazy it may sound to the people.
Make a choice, right? Just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to be. Just decide.
What did you say to the kid? It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. Get up.
Get up. And don't ever give up.
It will be a killer and a chiller and a thriller when I get the gorilla in Manila.